Don't start explaining. Part 1 to the tortoise. Don't start explaining now. No one's listening who can do anything about it. Do you really have a solution? Or just an elaborate, heat-seeking miss? I'll hazard a guess. You have space and time to fill up on your intergalactic podcast, so you also went out and bought a Klon Centaur electric guitar effects pedal for the price of a used car. Algorithm, inscrutable lord of the attention waves. What the bleep do we know? Thank you, Irish people, for saving civilization. Thank you, Scottish people, for inventing the modern world. Thank you, great universities of Europe, for cataloging the achievements of Western culture so we could start reviling, revising, and refuting them after the end of World War II. In short, white and bad. You can't discover something that was already there, like germs and quarks and gravity. They never needed you and your endowments funded by the money your family made on the slave trade. Follow the drinking gourd and free yourself from your own sense of entitlement. Divest, divert, dissect the ugly places in your soul. Root out the cause of your dis-ease, the desire for gold, the lust for power, the fallacy of progress. Leave the gold in the ground. Leave the power in the river. Leave progress to the finches of Galapagos. Go to the tortoise and consider her ways. Part 2, Valley Forge. I am now pouring blessings down on you like Jesus gravy buttered biscuits from a warm sauce boat at the first supper of many forever. Amen. Do this in memory of me. Whippings, meat drippings, and deglazing the platter upon which John the Baptist's head was presented to the weak King Herod. Mercy in the valley of Kidron. Mercy on the Har Megiddo. Mercy on Dick Cheney and Papa Bush and the evil cabal of New World incubi and reptilians. In the book of COVID, chapter 19 is just a prelude. Chapter 20 is putting the pot onto a low simmer. Chapter 21 is just heating up. It's being written day by day by the moving finger of fate. Leave that gold in the ground in your backyard. And hide your treasure map for the next generation. Or store up your treasure in heaven. The new normals got nothing on the next big thing. Gird your loins and prepare for the false prophet. Make way for the foreign king, who will take over your land and name it a new thing. You have become weak from your enjoyments and sodden on your myth of exceptionalism while poorer peoples were busy building up to something. The takeover of your world. The captive states of America Maybe you can melt down the statues of your heroes for bullets. And finally, redeem yourselves. A return to Valley Forge. The end. 3, 4.